friends, it's me, Pastor Doug, with another 1-minute word of encouragement for the day, for today, Wednesday, June 23rd. And today's word comes out of Romans chapter 13, verse 14, and it continues our exploration of this idea of self-control. Listen to what it says. Verse 14 says, "Rather, clothe yourselves with the Lord Jesus Christ, and do not think about how to gratify the desires of the flesh." Now, if you're like me, when someone says, don't think about something, I can't help but think about it. Like if I tell you right now, don't think about cats, what are you thinking about right now? You're thinking about cats, right? So it's almost as if Paul makes it worse by saying not to think about how to gratify the desires of the flesh. It's like, well, great. Now all I can think about is how to gratify the desires of my flesh. But the key to the equation is not white knuckling it and trying not to think about something. The key to the equation is what Paul says at the beginning of the verse. He says, "Rather, clothe yourselves with the Lord Jesus Christ." Think about your clothes for a minute. There's probably nothing that is with you throughout the day more consistently than the clothing you're wearing. You put it on in the morning and you don't take it off usually until the evening. There's probably nothing that is closer to you throughout the day than your clothing. Like as I think about the clothing I'm wearing right now, I mean, it's literally the closest thing to me. It's the thing that my skin is literally touching. And I think what Paul is getting at here in this passage is that when you and I walk with deep intimacy and closeness and proximity to Jesus, not just for a few minutes in the morning or a few minutes at night, but like every minute of every day, aware of his presence, grateful for his grace, and enjoying the reality of his love, when we walk in intimacy, then when the temptation to think about how to gratify the desires of the flesh comes our way, it's way easier to deny. It's way easier to reject. It's way easier to not think about those things because we are clothed in the Lord Jesus Christ and walking in intimacy with him. So friends, may you walk in that kind of intimacy. When the temptation comes to think about how to gratify your flesh, may it be so much easier for you to exert the self-control that Christ is producing on the inside of you because you're walking in intimacy with him. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.